welcome. This is concert number 10. This is concert number 10, guys. We've been home for 10 weeks. Just let that sit in for a second. So glad to see you all tonight. We're very excited. We have a lot of surprises in store and a lot of cool announcements, but I won't make them right now because right now we're just going to get started with some music. So thank you all so much for tuning in. This is Concert from the Big Chair because it's a big chair and I'm going to sing in it. So put it together. And my name is Brielle. So this is All Things Brielle. Check out our YouTube page. Oh, by the way, check out our YouTube page and our Instagram page, All Things Brielle, and like us. But also our Facebook page, we just got notified, reached 300. I've never been good with numbers. 300 likes. Thank you all so much. That's really awesome. And we're so grateful for your support and your love. And I'm going to take my hair tie off before my mom yells at me. Boom. All right, here we go. We're going to warm things up with a Crazy Kind of Love. It's going to be crazy. I think. Or not. Maybe it's just going to be silence. Oh. Tell me, baby, are you here to stay? Would you make me happy every day? Would you bring me close? Promise not to let me go. It's Saturday. I don't know what to think. You're coming in unclear. The silent come up the phone makes it hard to hear. Are you saying you love me? Do you love her? Do you really love her? It's been way too long since I've seen your face. Like summer came and blew away, and we're trying to hold on, trying to hold on, trying to hold on. But you said forever, but forever could mean never. So I'm trying to make the pieces fit. I just don't want us, oh no, to go together. So tell me, baby, are you here to stay? Would you make me happy every day? Would you bring me close? Promise not to let me go. 'Cause I feel like we are in the middle of a random, stupid, crazy kind of love. Oh, oh. I don't wanna have those heartbreak scars, but I never knew love could go this far. And you say we can do it. You say you can do it. You say you can do it. I guess when we both knew it would be like this. Gone way too fast and it's hopeless. Are you sure we can do this? Hopeless, hopeless. 'Cause you said forever, but forever could mean never. So I'm trying to make the pieces fit. I just don't want us, oh no, to go together. So tell me, baby, are you here to stay? Would you make me happy every day? Would you bring me close? Promise not to let me go. And if I was crying at night, would you come on over and hold me tight and be the one to wipe away the tears? 'Cause I feel like we are in the middle of a random, stupid, crazy kind of love. Oh, oh, yes, we are. Baby, it's a random, stupid, crazy kind of love. Woo! Can you believe we wrote that like 6 years ago? That's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined tonight by my awesome brother, Christopher Fiegel.
What's up, everybody?
What's up? We're siblings! And Chris is my older brother, one of my older brothers. He's 2 years older than me, and he's my songwriting collab partner. Oh, you come in the shot?
Yeah.
Come on, come in the shot.
What's up?
So, here's the deal. Chris and I announced last week that our first All Things Brielle commercial debut EP is coming out on June 18th. What? You're supposed to say what? Let's try that again. What?
What?
Okay, that was weak. We'll try that later. But anyway, so June 18th is when our EP's coming out. And I got to thinking, some of you might not know Chris really well. You might not know our relationship pretty well. So, because this is a very collaborative effort, this EP, I thought we're going to play a game tonight, Chris and I. And we're going to play something called...
Never Have I Ever.
Never Have I Ever. So if you've never heard of this game before, or have you never ever heard this game before, this is how it works. So we have a series of questions we got from the internet, because you can always trust that, and we're going to answer them honestly. We have signs, and I actually don't know, oh, here's mine. We have signs that say, I have, or I have never, and we're going to answer honestly. And there's a few rounds. There's like 6 or 7 rounds. And we're going to take breaks so we can sing and promote the EP and promote some upcoming projects. But I thought this would be a good way for you to get to know us as a family. Because family is so important.
Yeah.
Okay, that was so not confident. Okay, so I think the questions are right behind you, actually. If you can reach.
I can reach.
You can reach. All right, here we go. First question. I guess I should get my sign ready. Ready to be honest? Get your full transparency. No, you have to be honest. It says so. It's part of the game. Okay. Here we go.
Can I make everything up?
Make everything up?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No?
They're going to know.
Oh.
These are smart people watching. Okay. Never have I ever played hooky from school or work. But I always have with our parents. I always got mom and dad's permission to play hooky. So they knew about it. Did you?
You daredevil, you.
Did you ever do it without their permission?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. Name one time you went to school. Like, you didn't go to school without them knowing.
No, work.
Work?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We're really going to get to know each other. Why? Why?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
No, you got to tell the people the details. No? Oh, great. He's going to be a great public relations person. He's not going to just tell people, wow, this is getting me interested. Oh, wait, people are saying hi. Hi, Chris.
Hey.
What's up, everybody? Oh, thanks. Aunt Vicky thought that was a great song.
Oh, that's nice.
Hi, LOL. You cracked me up. Thank you. Okay, next question. Never have I ever rode a motorcycle.
I haven't done that yet.
I have.
Want to?
I have. I rode a motorcycle. I was a passenger. Does that count?
Yes.
Okay. I was a passenger.
Well, but then I have. So,
You've been a passenger?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Dad.
That's who I was a passenger.
Well, I know, but you rode a dirt bike though.
I did.
You actually did.
Is that
drive it.
does that count?
Yeah, that counts.
Okay, here's what happened. I rode a dirt bike once, and it was our cousin Daniel. Shout out Daniel. Woo! It was his dirt bike.
Hey, I got a mic.
And you do have a mic.
I'm gonna have a mic so you can hear me all.
Hi, everyone. We got mics on mics. I can see how that. We're just gonna move right on from that. But I rode a dirt bike. I drove a dirt bike. I popped a wheelie.
You did.
By accident.
Yeah.
That was like my first
Well, it was
move.
like 2 inches, but
It felt like more than 2 inches.
That's how it always feels.
Okay. Well, for some reason that wasn't a sign enough for me not to ride the dirt bike, so I kept going and I almost hit a tree. And I screamed the entire time. I had a massive headache. Okay, sorry.
Can we go on to the next question? I think the people want to hear you sing.
No, I think they want to get to know you. You stud muffin.
Stud lady.
Aw, we build each other up. Okay. Never have I ever lost a bet.
Well, I mean, does it count all their life?
What do you mean?
Like elementary school, I was the gambling child.
Were you?
Yeah, well,
the
little schoolyard stuff. It was like, I bet you can't run faster than me, and then I lost that bet. But then I won that bet years later, just to let you know.
Yes, he kicks butt. He's really fast and he's really strong.
No,
so
not
you
right
do
now,
well.
though.
Anyway.
No, the pandemic's really let myself go.
I feel like you're not the only one suffering with that. But I've never actually. I never lost a bet because I never made a bet. Dad always said that if somebody wants you to make a bet, just say you're not a betting person. Which I'm now realizing I think I lost out on a lot of fun experiences because I wasn't a betting person. But hey, you do what your parents tell you, At least some of us do.
I bet you can lose a bet by the time we're over.
I don't think so. It would have to be what kind of bet?
I bet you want to sing this next song.
Oh, you're so cheesy. Yes, I do. I do want to sing. All right, that was the end of round 1. That was our never have I ever. I'm so curious as to why you didn't go to work and didn't tell anybody. Okay, now, but I guess you don't have to give answers. You just have to flip the sign. Oh, I'm going to try to get the juice, though. Okay, here we go. This is what is this song?
Take
It or Leave It. This is going to be on an upcoming project that I can't tell you about, but keep your eyes out for it later this summer. This is Take It or Leave It. I know the kind of boy you think you are. Born to be a rebel, never gonna settle in somebody's arms. Your ego's popping out, never care about your so-called friends. But don't you see that I'm the kind of girl that likes a gentleman? So you can keep on walking the way you always have. If you're not ready to be a grown-up man, you can take it or leave it. I believe it when I say it. I'm just not attached. Be the kind of prove it, be the kind of lose it. It's all in your hands. I just speak louder than a word, 'cause I'm gonna learn what love is a word. It's all up to you. What you gonna do, boy? I know how this works. Time will tell. Looking in the mirror, do you see a liar or someone else? No matter what you've done, you'll forever love. That's how it is. If you wanna make it count, start to care about the truth within. Or you can keep on walking the way you always have. Maybe you're not ready to be a grown-up man. You can take it or leave it. I believe it when I say it. I'm just not attached, no. Be the kind of promise, be the kind of lose it. It's all in your hands. I just speak louder than a word, 'cause I can learn what love is a word. It's all up to you. What you gonna do, boy? What you gonna do when the truth is known? What you gonna do when you're alone? What you gonna do when you can't find home? What you gonna do when it's said and done? What you gonna do when it isn't fun? What you gonna do when you're on the run? You can't take it or leave it. I believe it when I say it. I'm just not attached, no. Be the kind of promise, be the kind of lose it. It's all in your hands. I just speak louder than a word, 'cause I'll learn what love is a word. It's all up to you. What you gonna do, boy? 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 Whew. Yikers. That's an in your face. That's a kick your butt song. I love that because it's kick your butt, but it's like, I'm going to stick to my standards. You can take it or leave it. It's a full circle. Full circle. Anyway, so as we were saying, hi, my name's Brielle. This is All Things Brielle. We have a commercial EP, our first ever, so it's our debut commercial EP, EP, and it's and it's going to be on June 18th. It's going to be available on all major music platforms. And a big collaborator on this EP, my one and only true songwriting brother. Actually, you are the only brother I think that writes songs as far as we know. But you never know; could come out of the woodwork. But right now, he's the only songwriting brother, and he's one of my best friends. And we thought, because these concert things have kind of been all about my face, and I think he has a great face. So we're gonna get to know each other, and you'll
have the hair.
answer. I have hair.
You have the hair.
You have hair.
I mean, I have hair.
Face.
I need to get hair.
Yeah, look, like you really have hair right now. Like at least mine's not covering my eyes.
This
Okay,
is true.
Yeah, but we haven't gotten haircuts in a really.
Should I grow it out into the ponytail? Would that be the big thing?
Whoa, that's a big decision. What do you think? Should Chris have a ponytail? Comment below. Okay, now round 2. Never have I ever been on a boat. I have. Thanks, Aunt Vicky.
Thanks, Aunt Vicky.
Woo, thanks, Aunt Vicky. I miss being on her boat. That was fun times. I used to eat gluten on that boat.
That's true. Yep.
Yeah.
Those are good times.
Do you have a favorite boat memory?
Yeah, a biplane flew over at a very low level, which you probably shouldn't have been at, but it was fun because it was just like probably about 100 feet in the air above the boat.
And Nakamixon?
Yeah, Lake Nakamixon.
That's cool.
But we won't mention the pilot because we don't know the pilot because he was in the air.
And
flying
Steven.
very fast. No, it wasn't Steve.
We're going to blame all pilot
He was
things
on the boat
Steven.
during that time.
He was on. Oh,
he was on the boat, so it couldn't have been him.
That's true, unless he can be 2 places at once.
No, I don't think that's Steve. That's
Steve can do many things.
Yeah.
Steve is a superhero.
Huh.
Steve is our oldest brother. He's an aerobatic pilot, so if he's watching,
what's up, Steve?
how you doing? Okay. Second question. Never have I ever drove a stick shift. Oh wait, I have actually. That was a bad story.
I drive a stick shift.
Chris drives stick shifts. Like he doesn't cause any concern.
Wait, when did you drive a stick shift?
I drove a stick shift with Justin. Justin did.
Oh yeah, that's right. We tried. Hey Justin.
Yeah, he
Yep,
tried to
was
teach
tough.
me, and I almost ran over his mailbox.
Yep.
It made it. I love Jeeps, and Jeepers. Oh, Jeepers was the best.
Jeepers. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Jeepers. He doesn't have this Jeep anymore, but it was an amazing Jeep, and he was trying to teach me, and his mom even came out of the house, ran out, and was like, "Oh, is everything okay?" Because I was like, "Ah, it was bad. It was really bad."
Yep.
Okay.
Never again will we let you behind driving.
No, I think if someone took the time to show me, I mean, I guess I could YouTube it. Can I use your car? Okay, we'll talk about it later. All right. Third question. Never have I ever used a fake ID. I have never.
Boom.
Oh, look at
There's
us.
straight shooters
We're
over here.
good citizens.
Well, what if I had an expired ID?
We both said well.
Yeah.
You
This
had
is
it expired?
well, no. Once I had it expired, but I got it the next day, and that was
That's not
it was a close because we changed addresses right around that time, so
Yeah.
it was a very confusing time for the DMV
Where
and
do I
myself.
live? No,
Yeah.
but it was not a fake.
So
Because you
really
didn't
it
get
was-
like a different name.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Not like Bartholomew Jenkins or something like that.
Whoa, you came up with that way too quickly. He's totally had a fake ID.
No, not a big ID. This is what this is for. I have not had
I
it.
think maybe did. No, but no, you probably didn't. You're very honest all the time, and it's annoying. But I have never, and I actually was at a gathering once. I won't say where with who, but this one young gentleman was getting fake IDs for everybody. He's like, okay, you want one? Like, hit me up. You want one? He didn't ask me. I think I had it like written on my face of like, can't pull off fake ID. Like,
Yeah,
I'm 22
probably.
and people still think I'm in high school, so it's just it can't happen. But that's our story.
Well,
We have real
one thing's
IDs
the more
now.
so- yeah, we do.
Yeah,
That's the whole point of being
I have a
a
passport.
driver.
I could just
Yeah, you
head
kinda
on
need
over. Well, I can't actually right now because we're in quarantine. But
Yeah.
one day I'll use it.
You want to sing again?
I think so. I think
Okay.
that would be best for the video.
She's gonna sing again.
We're gonna sing more songs. But the thing is, I'm so excited by this game, I can't remember what songs I'm supposed to sing. Good thing we wrote them down. Alrighty, is it back to you? Ah, cool. This is another song. And it's by the way, all these songs are original tonight. And I hope you like them a lot because it's kind of like putting my heart on my sleeve. But Chris did the arrangement for all of these songs, and this is another amazing arrangement that he did. So I hope you like it. Oh wait, we gotta move the camera. I like bounced out of. Whoops. Oh, trust is something I'm not good with. Thinking that you earned it, but I was wrong. Stupid, everybody knew it. He was just a walking heartbreak song. At least I'm gonna try to do what I'm supposed to without losing my head. 'Cause I ain't ever going back to you, baby. I don't care what you say or do. I ain't ever going back to you, baby. Don't you know that you're fluid? Yeah. Yeah. That's a hard song to sing with allergies. It goes all over the place. Oh man, that was fun. Alright, so that's back to you. And again, that's going to be on a project that I can't tell you about. But if you like our Facebook page, All Things Brielle, and you follow us on Instagram, All Things Brielle, and you look at our website, All Things Brielle, and our YouTube, All Things Brielle, shocker, you'll be able to stay up to date on all that really fun stuff. Oh man, I missed my mouth.
Don't miss
It was actually kind of refreshing to miss my mouth. I feel like a happy accident. Oh, except now I failed on my pants. Okay, that's weird.
We're having technical issues over here with Faith's wardrobe, so...
No, it's not. It's just I don't know how to drink water with grain.
Ha! She has never drinking water.
Briefly. I'm drinking water. I'm
Well,
drinking water all the
Actually,
time.
it's not drinking. That's the
I'm
way of saying
drinking
it.
in the
Vicky would correct
morning,
us.
I'm a drinking in the evening. High quality H2O. Sorry, it's a good movie. Waterboy. I almost said the Sandlot. I was like, that's not it. Okay, round 3. Never have I ever. This is my amazing brother Chris. He makes amazing arrangements and he's super smart.
Hey, thanks.
And
Appreciate that.
he's just.
You're alright.
Thank you so much. Glad to know him. Alright. Okay, so, oh wait, by the way, there were some comments.
Yeah.
Nobody wants you to get a ponytail.
Yeah, it's not my thing, apparently. I think I could rock it, though.
Literally, I don't think I see one yes for you having a ponytail.
Because my friends aren't here.
No,
I'm
I
kidding.
think,
It's
you just
better.
offended like half our family.
I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. It's not.
He didn't
This
mean
is
it,
my
guys.
second time on camera.
He's
and,
a different person on camera. It's okay, sometimes it changes people. You gotta, it
does,
takes practice. Like,
It does.
I'm so good at it now.
Yeah, after 10 weeks.
Yeah, after 10 weeks, that's a good point.
You know, this brings up a good point. There are people doing work behind the scenes,
Yeah.
and they just are always over there, like
Yeah.
behind the screen,
Like
over
that
here,
way.
like
That
this way. There we go.
That way.
Yep.
This way.
And I just don't know that. Like we should have awards for them.
You
know?
should. Like, best
Yeah.
concert at home sound producer.
That works.
Yeah.
Works for me. All right.
Do you want the award?
No, that's all right. You can continue with the game. Let's do that.
You want to do that?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I can give you an award.
Nope.
Want some lipstick?
Mm-mm.
I could be your award.
Nope.
That's all I
Let's
got.
go with the game.
An earring? Shiny?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
It's mom's. Sorry, I probably shouldn't give other people's stuff away.
Right.
Okay, round 3. Okay. Never have I ever broken up with somebody.
That's sad.
That's sad.
I mean, not really. It's dissolved. And
You've
that's not
never?
really broken up. Yeah. You've had long-term relationships.
I have had
that
long-term
yet.
relationships. Well,
Yeah.
we're broken up, so that happened.
You wrote a lot of songs.
I did write a lot of songs. Most of them I'll be singing. But, I don't know. I've been in some situations as to which I know I've been the breaker-upper, and then other situations where it's been so mutual, and like the other person didn't seem affected, that I don't really
Probably
know.
just
I
you.
think I'm just the one that brought it up, but it was kind of already there.
Yeah, it's
So
probably
yeah,
just you.
I have, and so have
Okay.
other people. All right, second question. Never have I ever got seriously hungover. Coming from the person who's never had alcohol before in his entire life. We actually were going to do that, by the way, a video of Chris like having alcohol for the first time, so let us know if you'd watch that, because if it's worth getting views.
That's not exactly how this works.
Oh, it's okay. Let me decide. What was the question? Never ever got seriously hungover. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I have never.
Yeah.
Well, if it's food, then yeah.
But
like
you
I've
didn't-
gotten.
Yeah.
But
The hungover,
not
the
alcohol.
typical hungover
Is alcohol?
Yeah, you don't typically have food hangovers. That could be a daily occurrence.
No, I don't think. I mean, when I was younger, not that much younger, but I had like white wine. I had like 2 glasses one time, and I remember thinking that's probably enough.
Can we go to the next question?
Okay, yeah, sure. That just made me think. Never. Oh, we're on the second page. Look at us
I'll try to
rolling
keep
through
it
this.
moving along.
Oh, never have I ever sparred with someone.
Yep.
Yep, we both
Boom.
have, because I still train at it. He doesn't.
She
But
does.
Kim's Black Belt Academy, Taekwondo, woo woo, amazing
Shut up.
people. I miss them dearly. But yeah, so that is kind of like I've sparred in public is the school because people can come in, but
Yes.
I wasn't very good at it. Not gonna lie. I appreciated all of my friends though that would hit me and then explain to me why they hit me so I could block it next time. But
That's
some
fine.
people just hit you,
I was like
which
6.
makes you learn quicker, I guess.
When I was like 6, I accidentally hit a kid too hard, and I realized my own strength, and it was not
Was that at Kim's?
not pleasant. Yeah, was that Master Kim's?
Is that when you knocked out
Yeah.
his glasses?
Yeah.
I broke somebody's glasses one time.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad.
And I was like, oh man, I could hurt someone. With
Yeah.
the
Is that why you
fist-
don't train
fist of
anymore?
fury. Well, not really. No, I kind of grew, away from it in other ways. But yeah.
God, I love kicking stuff. I don't think I could ever grow away from that sport. It's so much fun, and the people are so awesome.
Yeah.
They are.
All right.
And they love you. They want you to come back.
Well, yeah.
Just saying.
I appreciate that.
You heard it here. Chris should come kick with me sometime. Okay.
Okay. That's the end of the round, right?
Is it? Oh, wow. There was only 3 questions. Oh, I get it. More questions come with the round we go.
We're going to move on.
Let's sing again. Again, we have an EP coming out June 18th, so like all of our social media stuff, so you can see that, how that's coming. Kind of special announcement, though, before I sing this next song, because then I have to, Butterflies is next, right?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the deal. Next week is going to be our last concert from home. This is not to say we're not going to do other digital exclusives. We just have a lot coming up when it comes to preparing for the EP and doing what's next and all those really fun projects I can't wait to tell you about, that we're going to have to kind of shift our time to be more productive for that. So tune in next week, because it will be our last concert from home, but there will be other stuff, I promise. There'll be more singing online, and plus, because even when we do go back to online, we've been online, when we do go back to performing in public, I realize that not everybody can come out still and everything, so we're totally doing stuff online still. It's just not going to be a full-on, it's just going to be a different situation. So tune in next week for our last concert. Lucky number 11 is going to be our last concert from home for this quarantine period. And the song that I'm going to sing next is one that has been highly requested throughout the concerts at home. It's called Butterflies, so thank you so much for connecting with this song. And we thought, because we like to do stuff multi-genre, we don't like to do just one genre, we like to test our limits. And we actually made a country version of Butterflies. So I'm curious what you think, for those of you who really adore the song. So it's Butterflies, but it's country. So let me know what you think. Here we go. Hi, y'all. My thoughts were scattered right before you made your way through the door, and I tried to be chill, but I turned for freezing cold, and I wanted you to know what was going through my mind that I couldn't say in that moment of time. And I think I got it right. Oh, I got butterflies from talking and dancing with you. Oh, I can describe what I was feeling that night. Oh my, oh my, oh my, I got butterflies. We have talked once or twice, nothing serious. I could have sworn you were into my type, but when I looked into your eyes, something changed, and I wanted you to know everything that wasn't said, 'cause I kept it in my head. Oh, I got butterflies from talking and dancing with you. allergies at its finest. I promise. No COVID-19 happening here. Just straight up allergies. But speaking of COVID-19, I want to say thank you to every health worker, every frontline worker, delivery person, grocery store worker. Our hearts are with you. A lot's going on in the world right now, and we'll totally talk about that later. But it's important to remember everybody that's doing their part to serve their community and to keep us afloat. So thank you, everybody. And this next song we're going to do is called Guessing It's Gonna Be You. Is that what's up now?
I'll get over you.
Oh, I'll get over you. Oh, wait, we should do a round then. Hold on. Come here, brother. Come here, my brother. Let's do a round of never have I ever. I almost said never shall I ever. That's so proper. That's like never will. Yeah, that's like future tense.
Coming back in, everybody. Hello.
Hi, how you
Welcome to the Chris Beagle Show. I'm taking over all things Brielle now, and this is a hostile takeover, so I'm sorry. It's nice to see you.
Remember that whole you don't know your own strength thing?
Yeah.
Hey, you have an amazing radio voice. Have you thought about voiceovers?
I mean, like, I did your radio commercials back in the day.
You did?
Yep.
You did?
Yeah.
But I'm serious. Doesn't he have a good radio voice? Comment below if you like it. Don't say anything if you don't.
Can we make up a radio station? Welcome to WATB, the All Things Brielle radio station. Isn't that nice? Yeah.
That's so smart, guys. That's what I'm talking about. He's so smart.
Except there probably is already a WATB.
We should
Probably
check.
like Baltimore or something like that.
You think All Things
Yeah.
Baltimore?
No.
Sorry. Okay,
Alright,
next question. Never have I ever, get your signs ready. Never have I
You have
ever.
signs? Wait, you said get their signs.
Well, I don't know. Answer
Do
two.
you have
Play
a
with
sign?
us. Play with
Yeah,
us.
next time. Well, there's only one more. How could they play with us? They didn't know this was
What do you
coming.
mean? There's a lot more. There's like
No, but I mean, they didn't know if this was coming tonight. They weren't, we didn't give them a chance to prepare.
Well, sometimes you gotta roll with the punches. Another
Is
pun
that
for
what
my
you're going to tell your
taekwondo.
audience?
Yeah, work with me.
All right, here we go.
Damn,
Questions.
I want to
Okay, questions.
Oh my gosh, I hate that.
Yeah.
If you want to play, comment below, but no pressure. Feel free to watch us do our thing.
Our
My hair's
thing?
coming apart. I can see
Yeah.
that. Hey, let's just pull that right on.
Are you going to ask a question, or can I take over for the question?
No, it's okay. I'm gonna do that. I just noticed some awkward.
I mean, I have more important stuff to do. I
Yours
have
is
2 summer
serious.
classes. I'm
You're still important.
yeah, trying to, do a research project.
Yeah, Chris is very smart. He's studying psychology and he's graduating next spring. And he's actually you were planning on studying at Oxford, but that might be a little bit later.
Might be changing.
Might be changing. It all depends on the pandemic, my friends. We just gotta roll with the punches. See how that comes full circle?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Signs ready. Never have I ever lied about my age. I don't think about that.
Okay, by mistake, I did. By mistake, yeah. Yep. I can't remember the ages sometimes of my own siblings, so.
That's true.
Including
Steven
you,
really
yeah.
can't remember
Yeah,
our
well,
ages.
Steve hasn't. It's like 8 years.
That's
yeah,
true.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
for 7 and 9.
And then 9. I thought we were 10. Maybe because I just rounded.
So,
I probably
by
have.
accident.
I don't remember, but I probably have.
Wait, you said it's never have I ever, so you have. You're holding up by.
Oh.
She doesn't understand the game that she decided to play tonight. Sorry, folks.
Whoops. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I have. I meant I have, because I probably have. I just don't remember, like, a time doing that. I don't think I did consciously. Of, like, oh, I need to be younger. I don't think I did that. Sorry. Okay. Never have I ever made up a story about someone who wasn't real. I have. Most of my adolescence, actually.
Yeah. But I don't know that I have. I mean,
someone was
okay, so I wrote a film, and
There you
that
go.
is making up a story about someone
Yeah.
who wasn't real. But it was played by real people.
Yeah.
So shout
And
out to the actor Kylan and Justin, the
Yes.
assistant director, or co-director on that one. He wasn't
He
even
was
an assistant
amazing.
director. He
Nah,
was
you guys were
co-director on that one.
50-50.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yep.
That was a great
That
movie.
was, yeah, they were awesome cast, awesome crew, a couple other people in there.
Yeah.
Yep, it was.
I
it was
sang a
great
song
fun,
for
great
that.
time.
Brielle
You
was
did?
in that.
Yep,
Dorn
Brielle,
Dance.
Dorn,
Those guys are awesome.
Tyler. It wasn't a huge cast.
But it was awesome. The screening was fun too.
It was
that
fun,
was good
yeah.
times.
We had a good time. So yes, I have made up a story about someone who wasn't real, but it was played by real people.
You
And
see,
she, on the other hand, is a pathological liar.
I was just creative. From ages like 5 to 18, I was just very.
5 to 18.
I was just-
You've heard it here, folks.
It was
From
like
5 to 18.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
It was 5 to like 12. I would say 12 was when I started using my brain. And then 18 is when I really started using, more like 20 actually. 18 was kind of a
You
weird.
know there are like 8-year-olds who are like math geniuses.
I know, one of them is named Brielle.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, wow, that's gonna be hard to live up to, but I have, and I had an imaginary friend when I was a kid. her name was Shittity Doo.
Language.
I didn't think it was a bad word. I didn't hear anybody. I don't even know where it came from, but she had like 100 babies.
We should have told the kids to cover their ears.
I remember they don't know it was a bad word either. I didn't know.
Now they do.
Well, I'm sure their parents will tell them.
Yep, thanks for...
Like, stop watching her. No, but she had like 200 babies, and I remember I'd go outside to her backyard and be like, "Sorry, Mom, can't help with dinner." Dude's mom is having like 500 babies. I have to go home. I do remember, and I would just talk outside to myself. I realize how perhaps I'm gonna need some help mentally, but
That's
at the
my
time,
major is in psychology.
I was, I'm his inspiration. No, I just think I was creative. I think other people. Did you have an imaginary friend? Tell us.
Speak now or forever hold your
No,
peace.
just speak now. Speak whenever you want to, because
Speak
I need to know I wasn't
That's true.
allowed.
They're in the comments. They can speak. They can interrupt you all they want if they want to.
That's just true. You guys can just keep saying stuff.
Okay, do we have one more? Or
We do have
gonna
one
sing
more.
Too? I mean, I'm not
Oh,
going
we
to
have a
sing
few
with
more.
you.
Sorry.
Oh my
Never
goodness.
have I ever believed something was haunted.
Hmm.
I know people who believe something was haunted. Did I?
Yeah, no, I think I have. I mean, when I was younger,
I haven't. What did you believe was haunted?
well, haunted houses, I wouldn't go in there because, but it wasn't
Oh,
really
because
they
you
were
thought
haunted.
they were real?
Not really that they were real, but I just didn't want to be scared. I was not the scary kind of guy.
Yeah, I didn't like being scared.
Yeah.
But I don't think I believed anything was haunted. Mom believes one of our houses were haunted when we grew up in.
Yeah, that's true.
She thinks that was haunted.
Yeah, actually, like,
But she
three
says
of
they
them-
were nice ghosts.
Yeah, like 3 of them had nice ghosts apparently.
That was helpful.
Yeah.
That helped me go to sleep easy at night. Okay, next one. Never have I ever disliked something that I cooked. Yup. Can't cook. Working on it. I'm getting better with this quarantine.
Yep.
You
Same
never?
Oh wait, oh yeah.
You messed up
Yep,
too.
I did. Yep. So, yep. So yeah.
Yeah, so we both
sometimes
have.
That's called the learning curve.
Do you remember an example? Can we share an example before I have to sing?
Well, it's gonna sound embarrassing, but the first time I did spaghetti, it came out pretty rough. I didn't cook it long enough.
Was that when you and Brandon
And it
did
was
that?
in the water. What?
Was that when you and Brandon did
Well,
that?
yeah,
Shout out to Brandon!
we burnt the pot with the sauce, and that was a little bit rough on my taste buds.
I did that a lot. I burnt a lot. I burnt soup. Remember that? I
You
almost
burnt
burned
an
the house
entire
on fire.
cookie sheet there.
I did do that. We had to throw away the
Yeah,
cookie sheet.
with the cookies on them, which were black.
They were stuck.
That
It
was
said
the
12
black
minutes.
and burnt. That was the
It
they
said
were
12. I thought it said
like the
22.
cookie sheet didn't resemble a cookie sheet anymore.
It didn't.
It was just a very
It almost killed
void.
Steven with that one. Do you remember Steven
Mhm.
opened the oven? He was like, oh,
Yep.
bad. Well, we all live to tell the story.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to sing now.
That's the end. That's round 6.
6. Yeah.
Six.
Oh,
One
yeah,
more
we're
round to
looking
go,
around.
ladies
We're
and
looking
gentlemen.
around.
Stick around.
Stick around. We're going
Have
to do
some
our...
fun. Grab a drink or a snack.
My hair's falling apart while we're doing
Okay, I'm going to go back over there now.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks, bro. We're gonna have one more round, but I think we're gonna sing a couple songs, so we have time for that round.
We do.
We have time. Yeah, we're good on time. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. This is Concert from the Big Chair. I'm Brielle, and I'm gonna sing some songs for you. All of these are original, and this next one is again featured on a project that we have coming up. But I can't tell you anything about it. But if you like the song, like our pages and our YouTube stuff and our website, so you can stay tuned as to when it will be out for your listening pleasure. That was professional sound. Could anybody please explain why this is so hard for me to let you go? I say I'm doing fine and then you come into my life again. So the story goes. This is my final request. All I ask is this: please move far away, change your name, find another girl you can drive insane, get your tattoo removed, then maybe I'll get over you, try the hard way. I'm sorry. I hope I don't sound like a stuffy mess. But
you do sound like a stuffy mess. I'm
stuffy
sounding
mess.
like a stuffy mess.
You sound like it. No, you have. I don't know. I don't know how you don't sound very.
Are we doing another round?
We are doing another round. Come on over.
Okay.
Come on over. That's a Shania Twain song. It's a good song.
Hey,
I love that
copyright.
lady. I didn't sing the whole thing. Relax.
I was kidding. That's for the uncle.
And I feel like it would be an honor to get in touch with tonight. Well, I don't think it'd be an honor to get sued by her or anybody.
No,
but
that's true. Yeah,
it's
that
a
would not be good.
What are you doing?
It's getting right?
Quickie, so I'm nervous. Are you? Are you nervous? Are you?
No.
Are you nervous?
No.
We're not scared. Okay.
Oh, we're good.
Next round. Next round of Never Have I Ever. This is my brother Chris. We
Hey.
wrote an EP together.
Yeah, we did.
It's coming out on June 18th.
June 18th.
And we're here to talk about it.
Woo!
And for you to get to know us. So
Get to know
hopefully,
us.
if you like us, you like our music. Maybe.
Oh, do we smile there?
Yeah, sure. If you like us, then maybe you like our music. You can smile.
Oh.
Well, if you like us, then maybe you like our music. If you gotta like lean your head in. Let's try this again.
Okay.
If you like us, then maybe you like our music. That's so weird. Okay. Okay, where are we? Round 7. Wow, we're almost there.
Round 7.
Never have I ever thrown a drink at someone.
Thrown a drink? Well,
Hmm.
no, I haven't thrown a drink at someone.
I dipped the girl's hair in ketchup once. I don't think that counts. Though. It was very small. It was a very small piece of her hair. It was
Wait,
she
what
did,
is that?
Okay.
Before I get into the story.
Here's what happened. I was really young. This was middle school. And I was at a friend's house, and another friend came to that friend's house, and she put her hair in ketchup, and it really made this friend of mine upset. And both of them were my friends, but I was at this one girl's house, and made her very upset. And I didn't know how to stand up at the time. Sometimes it takes a while to learn how to use your voice for the right, and I didn't know how to do that, so I tried to kick her, like, multiple times, and, like, into a bathroom. I was, like, trying to tell her that it was wrong that she put her hair in ketchup, but she started laughing because at the time I was not good at kicking. I don't really know what happened there, but I thought I was doing the right thing, and then so somehow we made our way back into the kitchen. And I thought, okay, kicking her wasn't the right way to go about that. So I'm gonna take like this much of her hair and put it in ketchup. And I did. And that's what made her really mad. Not me kicking her.
Wow.
Me dipping that much, which was hormones at that age are weird. But kids, don't beat yourself up if you don't know how to use your voice yet. Just don't kick people. It's not the way to do it. I learned.
Indeed.
Not the way to use your voice. But no, that's the closest I think I ever got to pouring something on someone. Why did you?
Well, no, I didn't ever pour something on someone that I can remember, but I did get an entire tray of beers and whiskey at the age of 8 dumped on me by someone at a very...
It's not open anymore.
it's not open anymore. It was a resort up in the Poconos. Yeah, it was a resort up in the Poconos.
We were performing.
We were getting dinner, and I'm sitting there, just minding my own business, mind you.
Poor guy.
And suddenly, a large tray of alcohol and whiskey. Well, alcohol is whiskey, but yeah.
But it was a bunch
But
of
it was
beer,
a lot.
whiskey.
Yeah, a lot of assorted drinks just came crashing down on my head. And needless to say, I've never been the same since.
He's never had alcohol. Oh my gosh.
We're good.
We're good. Yeah. He gets a little spasmodic when that story comes up a little bit. But no, that was horrible.
No,
it was hilarious,
Yep.
but it's horrible. Because what 8-year-old kid wants a bunch of beer poured on him, back? So then she felt really bad.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
It was not her fault.
And you
or anything.
showered.
It was, yep.
But
But that was a tough
I wonder
experience.
why you
all
don't have
over.
alcohol.
It's not really the
You're
reason.
the psychology guy.
Actually, I'd like to go on a full platform of why I don't have alcohol and the entire ability that alcohol has on our own senses and neurological system.
Can we do that after the show? Because
Sure.
I feel like if people are having a glass of wine while they watch this,
That's true.
that's gonna make them feel a little, I don't know,
Okay.
weird.
I guess we can hold off on that.
Well,
No,
just-
I don't have anything against people who use alcohol in moderation. Use it responsibly and
Yes, don't drink and
have
drive.
fun. Yep.
Don't,
all right,
don't
can we
drink
continue with
and
the
film
question?
yourself. Actually, don't do
No.
that either.
Yeah, we should continue with the
We
question.
should. Okay. Never have I ever been to a Disney park.
Well, that one we have together.
We
We
do,
have, yeah.
but you had way more fun than I did. I had
Yeah,
what we
yeah.
now know was a celiac episode, but I got very, very, very sick. And I was only able to be in the park for like a day. And then Mom and I had to spend the rest of the time in the hotel room. So one of my dreams is to go back to Disney World, even if I'm older, and experience it. But you had a fun time.
When you wish upon a star. It's a little high in my range.
Yes, we make music. Yeah, no, but you had fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was a good time. I do remember the Pirates of the Caribbean ride and Mission Space.
Faith also didn't like the birds in the hotel.
Oh my God. They kept trying to eat me.
Well, yeah, when you have eggs, that's when you...
I know, but I thought it was going to be like Snow White. When you're like, ah, and like they come onto your finger. That's not what happened. The thing was going for my head. It freaked me out. I was in 4th grade.
For your eggs.
It was going for my head. It came right at. I will never forget. I will never forget that bird.
Okay, there we go. It's okay.
I'm fine. Okay. Never have I ever attempted a trendy diet. All of them.
I mean,
all of them.
Yeah, but not like I don't know if trendy is really the right word. It's more you try to like nutritional science is kind of a fluid dynamic and. Everyone should have their own degree of what they use and
like
see what works right for your body over time.
Yeah, here's the thing about that though. I think people like instant results.
That's true.
I think people like to be like, I want to look this way and I want to look this way as soon as possible.
Some people.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but you want to see progress like as soon as you can. So I think sometimes like trendy diets but diets are dangerous. I don't like to call them diets. I think
nutritional
like
plans.
A healthy lifestyle.
A
nutritional plan.
Yep.
Better. But yeah, no, I tried everything under the sun. And only to find out that gluten was my issue.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Cleared
your
that
only
up.
issue.
That's true. There's a lot more going on in this head. But at least it's gluten free.
Alright.
Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sing.
Oh, is that it? Oh.
No, there's one last one. But we gotta sing songs from the EP first.
Okay, well enjoy that. I'll go. Can I go get a snack?
Yeah. Can you start it though from My Love and we'll just take it from there? Yeah.
My love, everyone.
My
a
love.
new and original song.
You have such a good radio voice. Oh my god. Seriously, career move if the whole psychology thing doesn't work out. Oh, that's not good. My throat's very itchy. Anybody else get that from allergies when your throat just itches and you can't like reach inside and scratch it?
All the time!
That's not attractive. Alright, here we go. This song is called My Love. It's going. Oh, actually, Chris, we should do the songs we're going to preview this week, shouldn't we? No? We're going to leave that as a surprise? Yeah. He's so good at keeping surprises. I'm not, so I'm glad I checked. Okay, this is called My Love, and this is going to be featured on the EP. So I hope you like it. This is Chris playing piano, by the way. So good. There is something you should know, something I should say before you walk away. There is so much we had, so much we shared that makes me who I am today. And I know you'll have to leave to find your own dream. So before you go, would you hold me the way you used to? Making a memory might just save me. All I wanna do is feel everything I felt with you. Look in my eyes, I'm trying to understand. All I wanna do is feel everything I felt with you. I know tomorrow will come the best that we have. Let me stay with you, my love. Oh, let me stay with you, my love. That one's a deep one. Also hard to sing with allergies. All the songs are actually, I'm learning, hard to sing with allergies, but hopefully you liked it. I like that song a lot. And this one is Not Your Lady Tonight, right? Alrighty, let's keep going. Another one on the EP. I can't wait for you to hear the actual arrangement for this one though. It's on the EP. Suck it. Hello, stranger, how are you tonight? Was it by accident you being here? I've been busy writing songs. I forgot to be afraid of looking in your eyes. So where are you going tonight? Is she the one that makes you feel alright? You'd wait until I fell asleep. You tried to hide the mystery. You'd leave. So don't tell me that you loved me, it's a lie. I'd rather be lonely than be your lady tonight. How's your family? How's your mom? I bumped into her when you were away at a wedding. Nonetheless, it's kind of funny I didn't miss you until I drove away. So where are you going tonight? Is she the one that makes you feel alright? You'd wait until I fell asleep. You tried to hide the mystery. You'd leave. So don't tell me that you loved me, it's a lie. I'd rather be lonely than be your lady tonight. Oh, I fell to the floor when I found out. And if I didn't know my worth, I probably would have stayed. But it didn't end up that way. You'd wait until I fell asleep. You tried to hide the mystery. You'd leave. So don't tell me that you love me, it's a lie. I'd rather be lonely than be your lady tonight. Oh, I'd rather be lonely than be your lady tonight. No, I'm not your lady tonight. Not your lady tonight. Not your lady tonight. Alrighty, and this next song is how we're going to close out our EP. Not our show. Got a couple more things to do before our show. Do you want to come and do the last question for Never Have I Ever? Let's do it now. Alright, we got one more question on Never Have I Ever.
Woo.
Get your signs ready.
Woo, here we go. Everybody, jump up and down, dance around.
You can really
Like a
bounce
big
on this
party.
thing.
Yeah, that's
Abonza,
amazing.
abonza.
Bump,
Is that Italian for bounce? Abonza. I hope it's not a bad word.
No, that might be a bad word.
You think so?
No.
We'll look
I
it
don't
up
think so.
later. Okay, Never, this is our last question. I want to thank my brother Chris for joining me tonight
Hey,
and
thank
running
you.
sound.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank our parents for doing the nasty. That's why we're here.
There's some things you don't mention over the video and over recorded live streams. That might be one of them.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
I've gotten so
entirely
comfortable
sure.
with these things, I sometimes forget it's on the internet. Sorry. Okay. Never have I ever. You ready for this? Get your sign.
Oh,
Ready?
I gotta get the sign.
Have you just signed, right?
Apologies, you know.
Never have I ever
Never getting the sign.
released ever commercially released an EP. We have
Woo!
never.
Not
but
until
this is-
June 18th!
Wow! This is gonna change! It's coming out June 18th!
Oh, you gotta get in the frame. You're not in the frame.
Wow! It's coming out June 18th! Whoops. But anyway, so thank you, Chris, for playing Never Have I Ever with
Yeah,
me.
it was a fun
I
time.
still have questions.
Honored to be here. Yeah,
I really
there's a
do.
lot of questions.
Still have a lot of questions.
There's a lot of questions.
Let us know
I'm
if you
sure
think we
guys
should play
have
this
for-
again. For me, you're
Yeah,
the
for-
one that like spilled the beans.
How did I spill the beans?
You said you played hooky and you're not telling
I
us
don't
why.
have any beans here. No beans around here.
No beans here. This is true. We didn't have
Yeah.
beans for dinner
I
tonight.
think I'm gonna exit stage left.
That's actually right.
Stage right.
It's there.
for them, yeah.
It's right for us and left for them.
Yeah, no, but it's stage left.
If we look at it backwards. Yeah, he's gonna exit.
I'm gonna exit,
But thanks so much, bro. Thanks for helping me with
Hey,
sound.
yeah,
And
it's
he's
been a
been a
pleasure.
large part of these concerts from Homes. He just not always on camera.
This
So
is
thank
true.
you.
Yep.
Thank you for
It's
taking the
been
time
a
to
pleasure.
watch me
It's
sing.
also been a horrifying nightmare.
All of which we will talk about in counseling. All right, so we're going to go ahead and this is going to be
Bye,
one of our
guys.
last songs. Bye, Chris. Thank you so much. But he's not far. If you want to talk to Chris, he'll respond to you.
I will be the God voice, coming down from the clouds.
Coming down from the clouds.
I don't know, maybe you're coming down from the clouds. It sounds like a...
You gotta read the Bible more often. All right, here we go. This next
This is your conscience speaking.
Germany.
Oh wait, if we put the reverb. This is your conscience speaking.
Yeah.
Make sure you give your brother all the royalties.
No, 50-50. I
Okay.
sang this still. Okay. It's very Jiminy Cricket of you. All right. These are the couple last songs. So this is called Happily Ever After. This will also be on the EP with a kick butt arrangement that I can't share with you yet. So
Kick butt is the best. Yeah.
no, you kicked butt on the arrangement. So sorry. It's a very beautiful orchestra. I can't say more than that. I'm gonna give it away. Whoops. You are a story I never wanted to tell. It's just a feeling I know with the whole bells and whistles, let me tell you. Alrighty, so beginning before I sing this last song that was requested, so thank you for requesting it. I want to thank my brother Chris for not only this concert but all the concerts and playing with me tonight. Don't forget, next week is going to be our last concert from home, and we've got a lot of fun stuff coming up still online, so don't be discouraged, but it's time for us to start a new season and we're looking forward to it. But like I said before starting this next song, like many of you, I'm sure, I've been watching the news this week, and today saw the 2 astronauts get launched up into space, and I kept really racking my brain on what to say or if to say anything, and I was looking at what other people were saying and trying to get as much information about all the situations that I could. And the thing is, there was a Will Smith quote that I saw that said, racism isn't getting worse, it's getting filmed. And just, I don't really know what to say, and I don't put political stuff on our music page or anything like that, because I don't feel that's for me right now. So this is just me talking to you. There's no agenda at all. And the truth is as a white person, as a white girl, I don't have to fear when leaving my house about if somebody's going to treat me differently because of the color of my skin. And I grew up with a lot of people in my life, and still have a lot of people in my life that are friends of all different races and all different ethnicities that do. So this isn't a 1 week thing. This has been happening for years and years and years. And the fact that it's now getting the attention that I think, unfortunately, it was horrible and it's tragic. And what's happening because of it is obviously very unsettling. And it's hard to find the words for something like that when you don't know firsthand. You can educate yourself. And when it's interesting to me because this week has had 2 extremes. There was the extreme, obviously, racism and the horror that came from that. And then there was the extreme of hope when the 2 astronauts went up to space today. And I was asking around different people their thoughts, and to me, I don't have any other words for when we do shows, and we've done this concert, when we've done the concerts from home and concerts before this and whatever is to come next, I hope you know that we do it so hopefully it gives you time to get off the world and to not think about yesterday's mistakes or tomorrow's possibilities, but just the now, and hopefully connect and laugh or cry with a song and with me and have that connection. Because I think that could be healing. So when I speak during these concert from homes about how we need to come together and support one another, I don't say that without the understanding that the world sometimes doesn't work that way. But I believe the more people come out and speak their truth and help one another, and we stop victimizing one another, and we start to add more compassion to our daily lives, I think that perhaps we can make the shift. And if me speaking out, if me saying how I feel about it, as well as inviting other people to talk about their own experiences that have gone through it, have gone through racism, have gone through discrimination, then I think the more we can create platforms for everybody to speak their truth and to help one another, the better off the whole world will be. So, again, I don't want to speak out of turn, and there's no agenda here, but my heart is with everybody who was affected by the multiple tragedies of this week and of past. And my heart is also with the families of those 2 astronauts and the astronauts that went up in space today. So it's a strange time, and obviously my heart is with everybody with COVID-19. So that's a lot. But I hope the more that the more pain that gets addressed and doesn't just get moved on from, and there's justice for people, I think that will really plant the seed for people to trust one another and to move forward, and hopefully then we all can serve each other and serve our communities in peace, and no one will have to be afraid. That would be peace on earth, and that's what I pray for every night. And I pray for all of you to feel peace and to be healthy and to hopefully never experience that. And as long as we do all we can to help those that unfortunately did go through it, or are going through it, then maybe the world will become a better place if we all lend a hand. So that's what I'll say about that. And this, like I said, this last song is requested, and I think it's quite the fitting message. And it's called Travel On. So thanks for watching, everybody. Mwah. Hope to see you next week. Thinking about the times we'll have and thinking about the love we'll share, moments of our lives. Then I got to thinking, maybe a world of peace and love, a place to grow and see the things that matter most of all, and we create the future, and we learn to love, given so much love to share with our family, and who's really family but the ones who come into our lives, share a common bond in the name of heaven. We are here to serve and show that there's a kingdom on the earth sent from up above. So when someone is hurting, it's an easy thing to help them travel on. We all are given a spirit to discern the thoughts and feelings that we have on earth, a feeling in our hearts that can help us choose the right thing, never knowing all the pain we've missed, and giving us the strength we need, the courage to go on, so that when someone is hurting, we can stop and pray, show the way to their heavenly calling, something showing them the way to peace and showing them the way to truth, to light and to forgiveness, eternal planning. We are really here a short time, so then while we're here, why shouldn't we help others travel on? I love you all so much. Thank you for your support. Stay safe. Can't wait to see you next week. Mwah. You're the best. So I'll go now, not knowing what's ahead of me, but knowing in the hands of God, all is for my good and the good of my family, and you are in my family. So remember what you heard today, help others travel on. So I'll go now, not knowing what's ahead of me, but knowing in the hands of God, all is for my good and the good of my family, and you are in my family. So remember what you heard today, help others travel on, travel on, travel on. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care. We'll see you soon. Thank you to Chris. Come on here, brother. Come here, my brother. Thank you, bro. Thank you, everybody. Love you so much. And we'll see you real soon.